Hi everyone, we are in the final phase of loose leash walking. So now we're going to put everything together and we're going to use the leash. So this is going to have two parts. First will be with the leash and heeling, and then we're going to add in the sit with the heel. So now that we have the leash, let's see, you want to keep the leash, the loop, thumb through the loop. You don't ever want to wrap a leash around your wrists because you will get hurt if the dog takes off. So thumb through the leash, extra slack in the rest of your hands. You want the leash to have a nice U hanging so that it's nice and loose. Power heel. You want your dog on your left side, even with your left leg. And you're going to do the same thing you did in phase one. You are going to lure them initially with the treat, and you want them on that left side. Kara's got his harness on. I have it hooked to his top loop on the harness, and I'm just going to heel, Kara heel, keep him on that left side. So he is engaged with me on the treat. Kara heel, yes, go boy. And you want to do the same thing until he is staying with you on that heel, on your left leg, with the leash. No tension on the leash. Come here, buddy. There, heel. And he's just coming right to that left leg. And you'll see I'm not pulling on this. I'm keeping slack in it. It's got a nice loop there. So I'm going around, I have him, I'm fully engaging him in the lure and the treat here. However, eventually you are going to be able to fade away that treat over time, where the more you do it, he is not going to need it. You're going to be able to turn and he's going to stay right with you. You'll see I have lots of slack. He's paying attention to me because I am occasionally going to give him a treat. Yes, good boy, Kyra. And then the final step will be, along with the loose leash walking, he is going to sit whenever I stop. And so you will do the same thing you did in phase two, where you are going to lure him into that sit so that he stops when you stop. And you are going to tip him back a little bit at first, lure him into that. But at first, he may not be there. And you may have to call him if he's not coming to you and say, Kyra, come here. Yes. Make sure you're marking when he does a good job. He knows what he's supposed to do. Come here. Yes. He may get distracted. And you're going to do all of this indoors because you need to make sure that he has everything that he needs to do. He's doing it consistently. Power heel. Yes. And then once he does it consistently indoors, then you want to take it outdoors. I like to start with my yard. Again, loose leash, lots of slack. Power heel. And make sure he's doing a good job in my own yard before I start taking him for walks on this and practicing it in your yard. You want to do everything in different environments because what you do indoors will not be the same situation outdoors. It's not going to be the same situation when there are other dogs or other distractions. So you need to practice all of these skills in different environments because what they do in your own house will not be what they do once they're in other situations. So practice makes perfect, and you will want to do these things in all different environments. So this is the third and final phase of loose leash walking. So good luck.